All right, we should be live. Just hold on here. I feel like there's a decent amount to ramble about this week, but not that much like super interesting stuff. At least we're finishing GT, which everyone's excited about.
God, why?
Obviously. What do you mean, why? You love GT? Are you pretending?
You take a joke too far. Too far.
It wasn't a joke. It was supposed to be a segment where we talk about anime and
where we
you
torture
didn't watch
chat.
it.
A segment where we
No,
torture
chat loves
That's a good
GT.
segment.
You hate
No,
GT.
They don't. No, they don't. Literally, every time there are people spamming, make it stop.
No, they're joking. They love it, actually.
Yes,
they're being
yes,
ironic. It's under three layers of irony. GT is awful. Debin's right. Yeah, shut up. You're no profile pic. You're not helping.
Yeah,
Get a profile pic. You're just dragging down his point.
Yeah, I agree. Get a profile pic. Since the beginning of the podcast, might as well. Dude, I hate what is with Redditors and just refusing to be honest in any way ever. You know what I mean?
About what?
Where for some reason I got a comment on my like Silk Song will be shit video. You know?
Yep.
And he's like, what do you want them to do? Rush out an unfinished game in 2 years? The game was developed for 7. Are those numbers a little different? Do they sound different to you? I don't know.
No, things only exist in extremes. You know, it's either 20 years or 2. You pick one, bitch.
Not to mention 2 is plenty of time for a sequel that's a clone of the first one.
Yeah, most of the best games ever made were made in 2 years. Honestly.
Or less.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah.
Yes, I will be streaming Silent Hill F tonight. I would have done it last night, but I was too tired. You know. So. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any... No, who cares? Okay, welcome back to Chudcast.
Okay.
The worst podcast on the internet. Devin's already yawning, and we're right in the beginning.
You're boring me.
You didn't even stream yet.
Be entertaining.
I don't even know what the fuck he just said. It was cutting out.
I said be entertaining, fatty. That's
right,
your
whatever.
job.
You're shut up.
That's
no.
Your job is to keep me from yawning.
My job is to have a functioning brain for Chudcast, and it's not working today. That's not a good sign. I got to be streaming a long time today. I actually slept well, but I didn't eat that much food this morning. Maybe that's the problem. We're still in the cold open, even though I fucking already said welcome to Chudcast. What a good start. Anyway, Nintendo reportedly gets even more obnoxious about patent law by taking a mods aren't real game stance against the Dark Souls 3 mod that could invalidate its Palworld lawsuit. That was a lot of words.
I saw this, but didn't read into it at all.
Yeah, so obviously we didn't get a chance to cover this shit last week because, you know, it's a fake-ass episode, but the lawsuit with Palworld is escalating, and Nintendo is just, they're becoming even more evil than last time. Did you talk about this in any of your videos? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, only briefly, but I talked about it in the Switch 2 is evil video. Yeah,
so Nintendo wants to patent... What? What'd you laugh about?
My ADHD brain was like, wouldn't it be funny if I just put my thumb over the camera? And I did it a couple times without reacting at all. That's how you didn't know. And then I looked over to me doing it, and it made me laugh.
Oh.
But,
What's my opinion on Palworld? Go watch my video I made when it came out. No, it's slop. It's slop that people pretended was good, basically. That's what it was.
yeah.
Anyway.
Who knows? It might be good now. It got updated like 30 times.
It's still open world survival crafting, and that genre is
people said you can
bad.
turn on something that gives you infinite resources, basically. Hi, Nick.
Then why play, though?
To shoot people and catch Pokemon?
Yeah, I mean, even that part, though, isn't really that interesting. That's part of the problem. I don't know. Like, the combat was not that, like, it wasn't terrible, but it was, felt, you know, underbaked, undercooked.
I don't know. It's Sloppo. What do you want?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I said it was slop.
You're
Yeah,
correct. It is Sloppo.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, Nintendo now wants to patent concepts like capturing monsters and fighting with them. So, which, you know, that means they could like sue 1 million fucking games if that goes through. I don't. This is fucking retarded. There was a. Oh, what the? My tab's out of order. How'd I fuck this up? Okay, whatever. Well, we'll come back to it in a second. So, Xbox. You know, we already brought this up, I believe, that they updated their US prices. Here are the new ones. They want to sell an Xbox Series X for $800 if it's the 2 terabyte hard drive version.
That sounds good. People will buy that.
800.
Dude, does anyone, like, if you asked a random person, you're like, okay, I want you to name the Xbox from PS4 generation, and then name the Xbox from PS5 generation. How many people do you think could actually do that?
Actually, that's a good point. That is a good point. It's like
I couldn't do that. If you asked me, I could not do it.
It's like the Wii versus the Wii U. Yeah, they have the Xbox One and then the Xbox Series. What kind of name is Xbox Series? That's not a name. That's all right. Anyway.
Yeah, very, very silly.
All right. Did I just get rid of my other? Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I lost them. I lost the tabs. They're gone. I'm not gonna check. So
I'm looking at a PDF.
So look at what Costco did. Costco removes all Xbox consoles and products from U.S. stores after prices skyrocket to $600. So yeah, after the price increase, Costco's like, nah, fuck this.
Nah,
we're not selling this shit.
How many consoles is Costco selling anyway?
Yeah, probably not many. It is funny though.
Yeah, it is funny. Remember when things got cheaper over time? I remember.
Yeah, we live in an era where things are actively getting more expensive. This is the thing, right? When people were doing those propaganda videos about no, games aren't actually getting more expensive. Here's a catalog where random Super Nintendo games is $70 or whatever. It's like no one bought a game for $70 back then. Nobody. All you had to do was wait 6 months to a year and a game was down to $20 consistently, like every time. I've gotten used games from GameStop that were like $5, you know?
Yeah, not to mention, I don't know. I don't like arguing about things that could be made up. You know what I mean? Where it's like, is this actually the normal price, you know? Or is this like a specific, like it's especially expensive for whatever reason? So I can only argue for our entire lives, basically, games were much cheaper, you know?
Yes, I hate gaslighting.
Maybe at a time at which I wasn't even capable of storing memories. Games were $70 sometimes, maybe. But I'll concede that argument just because I don't know. And you could be lying to me. And I don't think it matters, given you'd think games would get more expensive over time, given their argument that it's an inflation thing. And GameCube games weren't that expensive. Wii games weren't that expensive. Wii U games weren't that expensive, you know?
Yeah, the internet is supposed to be the information age. Instead, it's the gaslighting age. That's what it feels like. It's just, everything is misinformation.
Yep.
Let's see. Did Costco say anything about this? I'm trying to see. Like, do they have an official statement? That is funny. Yeah. Oh, well. Whatever. Alright, moving on. Okay, we got our first look at gameplay for Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra. So, you probably didn't even know this is getting made, I'm assuming.
No, I don't even know what this is.
This is a Black Panther game. Actually,
oh my God.
There was 2 Black Panther games in development, believe it or not.
Why is there a white guy in the fucking picture then? Huh?
Yeah, well, they have to sell it to... If Captain America wasn't here, then no one would buy this game. So they have 3 black people.
People like Black Panther, I think.
Yeah, he's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy and be like, no, actually, everyone hates him because he's African. I don't know, he's all right. He's like, as far as black superheroes go, he's okay. But
Yeah.
it was just ruined because of the Wakanda shit, basically. The
Wakanda forever. I just love the idea that it's like, okay, if Wakanda exists, you're telling me the most advanced civilization is right next to literally hell on Earth, and they've done nothing to help anyone around them? And
Yeah.
that's supposed to be like the Black Brotherhood thing, you know?
Yeah. The video got taken down, by the way, so this is... it's like, they showed some gameplay, but it's gone now. I guess it was a leak. It was only up for a little bit.
Sad.
You could probably find it somewhere else if we gave a shit. I don't know how much I care, though. Chat, does anyone know, where I can find it easy? If you care to see the gameplay for this game that I'm only gonna buy ironically because it'll be another Forspoken like.
Gonna get the podcast taken down.
Yeah, that's a good point. I can't even show it on the podcast anyway because it'll get hit with copyright. Okay. This is news for news. The best.
Are there any
news.
Italian superheroes?
Yeah, us.
Okay,
We're
other than us.
Italian superheroes. Yeah, I'm assuming you mean from Italy and not you know, a New Yorker or
Italian
something.
American, I'll even take that one in.
Oh yeah, there's probably a few Italian American ones. I don't
Who?
know.
Name one.
I don't know me dude.
That's what I thought. Look, I was gonna make a joke. People were like, someone said the only good black superhero.
People are
was
saying
Blade.
that. People are
was
saying
gonna name an
Punisher.
Italian.
I don't know if that's true. Is Punisher
Is
Italian
Punisher
American?
Italian?
Mussolini. Yeah, baby. He's my superhero.
Yeah, it seems like Punisher is the only one anyone can
Okay,
think
but
of.
well, that's based as fuck then. Punisher's like the best superhero.
But people are saying he's Polish.
Oh, so
You have to
what?
look this up. Let me look up.
Look, yeah, look up Frank Castle. Yeah, look up Frank Castle.
He is.
Nice. There we go.
Nice. He's
See,
my favorite black
Italians
superhero,
are such chuds, dude.
Yeah, we really are. No matter what the media, we're chuds.
It's like the one Italian superhero. Yeah, he kills people, like hundreds of them. That's sounds about right to me. Okay,
Awesome.
anyway. So news. So we got news for news. The state. There's a state of play tomorrow. Of course, we do Chudcast the worst time of the week, so we'll be talking about this shit 6 days late. Isn't that
Right.
good? Because it's not like, okay, what time is it? It's 5 p.m. Eastern, so it's not like we're going to react to this tomorrow, I don't think. Unless you want to.
Nah, I'm good, dog.
Yeah, I'll watch
You can
it.
stream it if you want.
Yeah, I'll watch it. But, classic case of Chudcast sucking ass. But, there's rumors that they're going to show the new God of War. And
Oh my god.
He's going to
'Cause
wield
the last one was so good.
He's gonna wield a curved Egyptian sword. So he's gonna be whacking off some
Dude,
brave...
no, it's gonna be Egypt, and everyone's gonna be like black, like African black,
Yes, yep.
right? You know, because no one's ever seen an Egyptian before. That's how insane the gaslighting is, by the way. I would say the majority of Americans at this point think Egyptians are black.
Yep.
It's insane. When you just Google Egypt. Oh, also, is Aladdin Egyptian?
No, what
Damn.
Arabic country is Aladdin in? I don't remember. Someone will say it.
I don't know. Point is, people should know what an Egyptian is.
Yeah, they were white, all Greek. Every ruler was Greek and every slave was black. That was the Egyptian demographics. Anyway,
There's no way Aladdin is Indian. Don't you make me look this up.
yeah, people were saying Iran or Iraq.
Where is Aladdin from? Persian or Arabian? Wait, Arab is... I guess maybe... Were those places at some time? I don't know. Point is, nowhere that exists now, and it's arbitrary. Like, it's not... It is a story with no cleared setting.
Okay. But yeah, you're excited for the new God of War, I'm sure. I mean, I know I am.
No.
Since the first God of War review.
Is this next one, his son's gonna like slap him across the face and he'll be like, hey, don't do that.
Yep. Yeah, I can't wait for everyone to agree that the next one's woke. They're definitely gonna agree with me this time. I bet any amount of money they will. I guarantee it. And knowing the track record, since my Ragnarok review...
Your shit doesn't matter, Jeb. Hate to break it to you.
What did Jeb say?
American geography knowledge. Geography is like peak midwit knowledge, where it's like this has no value at all.
Okay, let's just move on. I was gonna make a joke about my channel being banned just because the Ragnarok review got me shadow banned, and so the next God of War I'll just be straight up banned. Okay, and Ghost of Yote is about to release, Devin. Are you excited? I'm sure they'll show shit off for that during the state of play. It's the same production budget as Tsushima. But yeah, I know you're not excited. You were supposed to say something funny.
I'm too busy seeing the Europeans see that their country has no value. So knowing where it is also has no value.
Knowing where Israel is has value. I agree.
If you knew where it was, would that help?
Yeah, you have to know where to send the hello signs. The
hello
friendly...
sign. Are you doing that? Are you sending the hello sign?
Someone in chat is... Okay, this is what I meant to bring up earlier. I got my tabs mixed
Lumos,
up.
I want you to say what country you're from. I'm just curious. If you don't be a coward. Say which it is. Which shithole are we talking about? India? Don't tell me it's fucking India.
No, he's from he's from Norway or Sweden.
He's from the whitest country, Pakistan.
Yes. We can look up the OD trailer.
Sorry. He's not fucking... You coward! It is India, isn't it? It is fucking India every goddamn time.
Wait, what is this about India? What did he say? What did he say?
He refuses to respond. Every time it's always India. Every time it's India. They can't help themselves. You guys aren't important other than the fact that you're polluting every other country. That's the importance.
Why were you asking in the first place?
Because he's the one who's like, keep coping, cope, seethe.
Wait, coping about what? What?
Not geography being useless.
Oh, geography, I see.
Yeah. Curse Vishnu! Send him to Vishnu!
Why is the Indian guy talking about how great his geography skills are? I don't know.
Because they need... Look, Indians think India is the most important place on the planet. So if you don't know about them, they get upsetty spaghetti.
It's the most important toiletless place on the planet. I don't know. We should send all our waste products there. You know, why don't we just turn India into a big garbage dump?
How would they even know?
Yeah, wait a minute.
What would be different? What would be different?
Yeah, why do we have floating trash islands? We could just send it all to India. I mean, they'll probably bathe in the trash. Why not? You know what? You know how they have the rings, the plastic rings with Coke bottles and stuff? They're gonna get stuck like around.
We need bigger ones
by the plastic
around.
They're just gonna stick their heads in the plastic rings. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Chat wants us to check out the new trailer for OD. Isn't it? I think is this Kojimbo's game? The with the Troon in it? What, the famous one? Yes, it is. Yeah, Hunter Schafer. Yeah, this is the one that has Hunter Schafer, the brave Hollywood trans individual that, you know, we would never discriminate against. So let's react to this, I guess. Do you want to watch it on your own monitor? Or?
No, I don't care. Just play. I'll be 20 seconds behind or whatever.
Yeah, that's not weird. Okay.
I don't care anymore. It's too much effort.
Probably has copyright content in it, but whatever. Who gives a shit? in years since the blank horror, blank, the cursed blank have once again blank.
It's scary. It's scary.
Redacted. Wowie zowie. Jordan Peele helped make this game, so you know white people are the bad guys.
Yeah.
Light the fires to celebrate their blank. This building was blank from a 3D scan of a blank found in a blank.
I'm not that far behind. I'm only like half a second this time.
And then blank were blank in a sinister ritual.
Don't look, Chad, I got shorter.
Okay, so instead of PT, it's OD. You know, he's gonna do his horror game after all, I guess.
Yeah. This is a bit too exciting for me so far.
I know. Do you like burning baby candles? Is that something normal people do? You got a head candle.
Yeah.
Blood. It's a blood.
Oh my god, scary.
Wowie zowie.
Why is this not a black girl?
At what point do you just buy like an actual plastic lighter, you know? Instead of wasting a bunch of matches.
Why is she wasting the matches? You can
She's
use
just
one
the
match
average
to light all of those.
She's just the average millennial watching a Star Wars trailer.
Oh my god, they got her.
Wowie zowie. Is that the whole thing? That was the whole fucking thing? Thanks,
yeah, that was
chat.
worth it.
Why'd you waste my time?
Yeah.
You're banned. Ban everyone in chat right now.
Everyone chat.
I don't know. Did you have anything else to say about the Pokemon patent thing? I don't know.
It's no good.
I don't know. Here's like the documents of the capturing.
Oh my god, the document. Read it. Read the whole thing out loud.
Herbal Durble.
Slowly.
I'm glad it's on the US. That's cool. We don't. No one else should be able to capture monsters and fight with them, I think.
No.
Silent Hill F released in early access today. IGN released their review. Oh, let me turn the music back on.
Weren't you supposed to play that?
Yeah, the early access came out last night, but I don't know. I was tired, dude. I'll play it today. Okay. It's like 3-day early access, so I still got 2 days ahead of the pores. Don't worry.
That's good.
I just get the feeling everyone saw the combat for this game and they're like, oh, this is gonna be dog shit. So I don't even know, like, are people even gonna care about this game? I mean, you're seeing that, right? Like hitting with the crowbar and the game stops for like a full fucking second. Like,
yeah.
That hit stop is insane. Like that's like action games.
What do you mean? That's how you know it's powerful.
I'm playing as a teenage girl. I shouldn't be fucking powerful.
Women are powerful. They're just as strong as men are. Who do you think you are?
This is one game where melee combat should be like a last resort and do no damage. But no, she's gonna beat the shit out of the horrifying monsters. This is gonna be... Dude, I'm not looking forward to this.
Konami is known for being good at things, so I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah. There's no way this was originally a Silent Hill game. They just slapped the name on in development.
Probably.
Added some thick fog, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like Fatal Frame, but with no frame.
Yep. You got banned from a horror game YouTuber's chat for shitting on this. Well, that guy's name was appropriate. It was the Honest Autist. Yep. All of us honest autists out there can't help but get banned, because...
Who was the horror channel?
Yeah, what channel was it? Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck to say about this shit. I'm not looking forward to playing this, man. I know I say that every time I play any modern game. It's sad, like, yeah. I'm like, man, my gacha game just got updated. I can't wait to play that later in the stream. The train brats, Devin, they added the train brats.
Yeah, you need to cut it out, what you're doing.
No
more.
Chat loves it, though.
No more.
I put Blue Archive music in my latest video, and everyone noticed.
If you only played it with chat, it would still be weird, but at least it'd be understandable. But you play plenty on your own.
It's just a daily game. You put like 30 minutes in, you click.
Bug on me? Or is that...
I don't know. Can I see from... I can't really tell looking at OBS if there's anything on your face.
No, I mean, it's not anymore. I think a fucking fly flew on my glasses.
Alright, next piece of news. Tencent responds to Sony lawsuit calling its new open-world survival game a Slavish Horizon Zero Dawn clone. Says it's an improper attempt to fence off a well-trodden corner of popular culture. Okay, that sounds like BS, but I do agree that Sony's gay, and I would not be shocked if Tencent can make a better Horizon Zero Dawn than Sony.
Do we really want another
No.
Horizon Zero anything, though?
Nope. No. Never again. Please, God, stop trying to shove that shit in our faces. If Sony wants to earn people's goodwill back, instead of Guerrilla Games making gay shit, they should lay off 80% of the studio, only keep the nerdy programmer slaves, and then replace those motherfuckers with chuds and make a new kill zone where you actually play as the Hellgast and kill Israel. Space Israel, I should say.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, there you go. I Guerrilla, you can steal that idea for free. You know, I credit me. Throw me in the credits. The Synthetic Man. Special thanks to The Synthetic Man for the idea.
Did we play all the kill zones, or was it just 3?
Me and you only played 3. I played 1 privately. God damn, it was bad. Holy shit, Killzone 1's a bad game. I'm just gonna say it. It's awful.
That sucks.
Killzone 2 is very similar to 3. They're basically the same thing. I only played a couple hours of 2.
Resistance is better than Killzone, I agree.
Yep. Yeah, I also agree.
Resistance is generic. And you're talking about Killzone here? Killzone isn't generic? I feel like those games are very similar.
Okay, yes. Next piece of news. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is getting a remake, which is not new news, that's old news.
Okay.
But I don't think we even talked about it on Chudcast, did we? I have no idea. Yeah, it's adding extra content and RPG mechanics. God, it's gonna be awful. No! God, stop, please.
What do you mean no? RPG mechanics just make things better. Don't you know that?
I love how they're so unbelievably out of ideas for Assassin's Creed that they're like, yes, let's remake the last good one that everyone liked, and let's add the shitty RPG mechanics. Because the normies do like those mechanics. There's a reason why everyone jerked off Assassin's Creed Odyssey when it came out, and then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think, has the highest sales in the series or something. Or close. Damn. Yeah, because of COVID. COVID boosted the sales of every video game.
COVID, it boosted so much garbage, dude.
Yep. Yeah, COVID.
It's like Animal Crossing went from like a niche series that's like, I don't know, some people like it, to every white woman who will never have children favorite game, you know?
Yep.
And Nick's, because he's a white woman.
Yeah, Nick is a giant ogre white woman, it's true. Just a very husky voice. Is Nick still here?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, he is still here.
There he is.
He is still here.
I love Animal Crossing. No, I feel like Nick counts in the OG weirdos who like doing chores, as opposed to the new weirdos who just like use it to simulate going outside.
Yeah. Fuck. Did I have anything else to say? I don't know. I hate Assassin's Creed. They need to make another Far Cry. I can't believe, dude, I miss Far Cry. I can't believe I've gone this far down. Like the slop. I just want to play good slop. Far Cry, even the last Far Cry is more fun than almost every AAA game.
I call you normie though. Like you'd rather play a 7 out of 10 Ubisoft game than like anything unique or interesting.
Well, if unique or interesting is bad, then yes.
No, even if it's good.
Like what?
I'm just thinking like, I don't know, indie games or like weird old games or obscure games. You'd be like, nah, I'd rather play a 7 out of 10 Ubisoft slop.
The only indie games you like are furry games. And,
that's not
I don't know, what old weird games? It depends.
There's probably plenty of 3D platformers you haven't played.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but the problem is there's so many, like, mediocre ones. I don't know. If there really was a hidden gem one, I should play it, but... I was just thinking of games I have to review. I mean, you think about all the games I've had to review over the past 5 years. Like, I kind of feel bad about shitting on Far Cry 6, even though it deserved it, absolutely. But like, every minute of Far Cry 6 is more fun than like Borderlands 4, I guess, for example. But
dude, Borderlands 4 was good. I keep hearing everyone say it was good.
True.
So I don't know what you're on about. I think maybe you just suck. Do you need to get good?
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
Yeah, that is it. That's true. I'm you know, I almost died, and almost dying in Borderlands is like the same as, you know, dying in a baby game. You know?
Yep.
You should never almost die in Borderlands.
I agree. I 100% agree. I don't know, dog. To me, that's all slop. Like a 7 out of 10 Ubisoft game is still unbearable to me.
Yeah, I mean, I get it because you don't. Well, we both don't really like the sandbox repetitive activity shit, but you hate it even more than I do. You know, a lot more, I'd say.
Yeah, I didn't even like the good Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah.
I think only sense. Infamous was good enough for me to be like, I like this sandbox game.
That's why I said you should play Prototype 1. Because, like, the superhero sandbox...
I like Prototype 2.
Yeah, and one is a better game in almost every way, except for a couple things.
Yeah, but the main character's not black, so...
True.
Playing that one.
True.
Chud.
Yeah, maybe chat should bully you into playing Prototype, but they just watch me play it, so I don't think they're gonna watch that. Okay, that's
Damn,
it for...
girl, are you a government forestry project? Because you looking like a fed plant.
Damn. That's a pretty good pickup line. I should try that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, that's it for gaming news. Politics time. That's
oh my god, my favorite.
Politics. So thanks to the Freedom of Information Act, we now have more confirmed conspiracy theories that we were gaslighted about. Wowie zowie. Like the 2020 election being the safest and securest in history. That was a lie. That was a fucking lie. So,
what? Huh?
16,000 hours of criminal conspiracy caught on surveillance video at the Heilman Voting Center in Detroit, Michigan.
What?
3 hours and 15 minutes after polls closed in Michigan, Dana Nessel and Jocelyn Benson loading thousands of Biden's, like, votes into a minivan with Indiana plates driven by Governor Gretchen Whitbag. So, yeah, you know, that does seem pretty safe and secure.
No, dude.
That's interesting.
No, there's no way, dude. No.
I mean,
You're
literally...
telling me in Detroit? What? Huh?
Yeah, so, you know, that happened, I guess. I'm glad that no election could possibly be cheated. In saying that parody tier lines, like safest and securest in history, are things that people considering themselves above average intelligence, the party of science, as we know, would hear a phrase like that and be like, yeah, that makes sense. Yep,
No, this
that
is
doesn't
AI.
sound suspicious.
This is AI. I don't believe it.
Yep.
I don't think cars aren't even real.
Yeah. What is a car?
Aren't all the votes just counted by a machine anyway? And there's nothing more safe than a machine.
True. So that happened. Another thing that happened, which is the thumbnail. Breaking, due to our oversight efforts, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off YouTube due to political speech violations to return to the platform. And this, I'm not going to read these documents. But what's even more important in here, YouTube also admits the Biden administration's censorship pressure was unacceptable and wrong, confirms that the Biden administration wanted Americans censored for speech that did not violate YouTube's policies, details when YouTube began rolling back its censorship policies on political speech after Judiciary GOP began its investigation, states that public debate should never come at the expense of relying on authorities, promises to never use third-party fact-checkers, and warns that Europe's censorship laws target American companies and threaten American speech. So yes,
dude, it's crazy out, like, on a dime, literally on a dime. They'll just be like, all right, we're the biggest left-leaning company on the planet, you know, full steam ahead, whatever, and now we're like, actually, guys, we're chuds all along, right, guys? Right?
Yeah.
Right? We're chuds all along?
Yeah, you gotta love Silicon Valley.
We're a good Christian. We have families.
Yeah, so in here, they admit that they terminated a bunch of channels for violating community guidelines based on quote-unquote misinformation about COVID-19 content. So anybody who's terminated for political speech can, I guess, appeal to come back on YouTube or just
Do you
make
think you
new
could apply
accounts
to
or
be like,
whatever.
can I not be shadow banned anymore, please?
So that would require them to acknowledge that I'm shadow banned. But yeah, that would be nice. So isn't that great how conspiracy theorists are right every time? Like basically
What are you talking
every
about?
time?
No, because now it's not a conspiracy theory anymore. So next time there is a conspiracy theory, I can say all conspiracy theories are wrong.
True. That is true. But yeah,
every time.
It gets tiring. It does get tiring being right all the time, and then people constantly tell you that you're insane or stupid.
Well, that shit, after the fucking YouTube thing that just happened, it's like, none of this means anything. You had thousands of supposed noticers being like, there's nothing wrong with fucking YouTube. It's just people don't care about Fallout. Not one person apologized. Well, one did. Nate Diaz apologized. No one else did, you know? So, and those are supposed to be noticers. So it's like, well, I don't know, they literally come out tomorrow and be like, yeah, the government's run by aliens and shit. And people would be like, I always knew that. Duh. What are you talking about? I never argued against that.
Yeah.
I always knew the government was run by aliens. What are you talking about?
Well, to be fair, you know, famous YouTuber Spiffing Brit says this was all part of a normal cycle. Everyone was outside touching grass. What
Actually
an idiot.
retarded.
What a dumb fuck.
Well, I don't even know if it's retarded. There's like no way he doesn't know, you know?
Yeah, he's running
It's just-
defense for YouTube. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, you know, he's, you know, one of the whitelisted channels that YouTube loves, you know, a critical Hassan, etc., you know.
Yeah.
So he's running defense for YouTube for no reason. That's awesome. Well, not no reason, but, you know, for sinister reasons.
Sinister reasons.
Which, you know, of course, Josh Strife Hayes did a very British, polite response saying he was wrong, but
I know.
don't
It was too gay. I would have been like, you are clearly being intentionally ignorant, you massive, massive silly Billy.
Yep. I think that might be it for all the news. We'll come back to, well, yeah, we can do the 92 games first if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do GT. Because I don't want you to be yawning on me already. We'll get through the 92 games, and then GT.
All
okay. Right. So, so for 1992, we probably only played about half the games we were suggested, if that, and that's between both of us.
Yeah, there were a lot of RPGs. Skipped a lot of RPGs.
We're gonna, dude, I've already decided. I know I'll probably have to repeat this every time we cover the year games, but we're going to do a run back. Not on every year, but we'll do a run back once we cycle to all the way through and get to 2013, I think. This is not a one and done. This will be a permanent part of the Chudcast as long as the podcast is going. So
in 55 years, when we get to 2013, we'll cycle back.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, so we're gonna have to probably put a actual limit to the amount of games. Like, we're not gonna put a number on it yet because the games are not consistently long enough yet. But I'd say when the average game becomes 10 hours long, we're just gonna limit how many games we do a year, and then when we do the run back, we'll cover other ones. Okay. Anyway, all right. Starting with Dragon Quest V, only I played this. Even though this is probably the best mainline Dragon Quest game. I mean, some people say 8. It's between 5 or 8.
No, it's a 9. Fuck you.
Yeah, 9. I mean, I like 9.
Why are you laughing? It wasn't a joke.
I know it wasn't a joke, but if you replayed 9, you'd have the same problems you have with every other Dragon Quest.
Well, I explained it before. Whatever your first Dragon Quest is going to be the best Dragon Quest, because you haven't, or at least one of your first 3, because you haven't worn yourself out with the garbage yet.
So my point is, even though it's the best Dragon Quest, it's still only try it because it is Dragon Quest. Yes, it has a good story, but everything else is bad. Only the story is
10
good.
above average. That sounds right to me.
Okay. What's Evo? Yeah, you played Evo. What's
D? That game's ass. I literally only delete D. That's you're supposed to delete that one.
Yeah. Okay.
But shit tier. I literally only put it on here to put it in shit tier. That's like one of those. Why did you put it in D and then delete it?
You're on a delay. No, he came back.
That was gone.
You said the delay was only half a second. That's like at least 5 seconds.
But that's one of those games where people are like, SNES hidden gem? Whoa, no, this game is complete dog shit grinding simulator. If you look up a walkthrough for the game, it has like 1 hour grinding sessions where it's like, okay, here's the point where you just grind. Dog shit game, unfortunately.
Okay, Mr. Gimmick, you played this on stream. What'd you think?
I don't know, dog. I don't know if I'm being too mean.
It's shit.
I don't think I put it in shit.
Okay. Maybe I'll elevate Dragon Quest then, because it can't be the same tier as that fucking Mr. Gimmick.
What do you mean? People say Mr. Gimmick's like one of the greatest games of all time.
Mr. Gimmick looked like really shit Mega Man to me.
It is like really shit Mega Man plus Kirby plus... Yeah, I don't know. Put it in shit. Fuck it. I feel like that's too mean, but I was kind of losing it.
All right, Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby's Dream Land was fine. I'll put Dragon Quest V must play because it can't be in the same tier as these. It is a better game, but
no, it's not. That game sucks.
No.
Put Kirby in Game of the Year.
Kirby can be try it, but the problem is it's like the worst Kirby. Not that it's bad.
No, you didn't play the fucking New Game Plus because you're a pussy.
It doesn't matter.
It becomes like a real video game.
But there's no powers.
You don't need powers. There's no powers in fucking Mario either. Well, I guess there's power-ups, but
yeah, but Mario feels good to play though. Like Kirby is.
What is Kirby? What do you mean?
Well, Kirby is. It's obviously missing something, and that something is copy abilities.
No, I think you're just a pussy.
Try it is fine for Kirby. All right, Sonic 2. Are we putting Sonic 2 in must play? It is good-ish. I don't know. Or is it just
which
try
one?
it?
Sonic 2?
Sonic 2.
Dude, it's not a fucking
decent.
must play. Neither is Dragon Quest 5. Put it in fucking try it.
Dragon Quest 5 needs its own tier.
A must play.
Hold on, maybe I'll add it to. Oops, I did that wrong. God damn it, these tier lists. No, hold on. I'm pressing every wrong button. Okay, there we go. I'll add a tier. What do we want to call this? What's between
Venus.
try it and must play?
Weenus. It's good. This is good. Thumbs up. Is there a thumbs up emoji? Are you good at ASCII art?
I don't know, guys. What does chat recommend? I'm gonna say Kopi.
Meh.
Copy
Worth
recommend.
playing. Good. Thumbs up emoji. Good enough. Good smile. I like good smile.
All right, I've done the stupid Copy meme. I don't even
recommend. Okay.
Anyway. Okay, Super Mario Land 2. Try it, probably. Yeah. I'll put Sonic 2 at the...
Yeah, if it was longer, I'd put it higher. Because it's really good until you get to Wario's Castle, and then you're like, why? Oh, why? Why did they do this?
Yeah, that was so bad. That's one of the worst difficulty spikes I've ever seen in any video game. Like, it goes from brain dead easy to, like, extremely hard instantly.
Yeah, no, it genuinely jumps from, like, 2 out of 10 difficulty to 8 or 9. Just with no build-up at all.
All right, Wolfenstein 3D. Do you think it's good enough to try it? I only played a little bit, a long time ago.
It's definitely good enough to try it. Wolfenstein 3D is great.
Okay.
Yeah, just put it and try it. Fuck it.
All right, so we have no must-plays out of the games that we tried this year.
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to skip 92.
I need to look at fucking 92 again.
Yeah, look, what were the...
Sure
see, people would be like, oh, you should have played Shin Megami Tensei. It would have been a game...
It's not fucking happening. I'm not playing a 60-hour fucking RPG just to do it again when the games stop being shit.
So my game of the year is easily Dragon Quest V, but I also only played 4 games, so,
Yeah, Dragon Quest V is shit. Mine would probably be Wolfenstein, probably.
Okay, we can put. Well, all right, we'll just get rid of the Copy recommend then.
Let me read this for a second. Let's see what do we miss here. So Gargoyles Quest 2, I played that. It's not very good. Dragon Quest 5, Final Fantasy 5. I played a little bit of it, but that's when Final Fantasy gets.
Link to the Past was 91, right?
No, 4 is when it gets. Yeah, Link to the Past is 91. We're not playing Super Mario Kart because that's multiplayer. The first Romancing Saga game, RPG slop, Shining Force, Fire Emblem slop, Shin Megami Tensei, RPG slop, Ultima 7. I feel like at this point we're just not going to play any of those. Ultima Underworld couldn't get it running. Not really. I just didn't
92 is cursed
on stream.
This is a cursed year. We gotta just move on.
Yeah. We're moving on. There's no way we're ever going back.
Okay, so this is gonna be the brutal part where we rank it against the other games.
Oh, I never put on Lunar. I actually played like probably 15 hours of that.
Oh.
It's just RPG slop.
Okay, well, remember to add Lunar to this total list. I
don't think it really matters.
Yeah, this is the only. This one matters a lot more than ranking them against each other. I think the ranking them against.
I agree.
All games.
Yeah.
All right, Wolfenstein 3D. You think it's recommended? Is it good enough for recommended?
Let's see. What is on there right now? Is that Dragon Quest? What Dragon Quest game is on there?
For recommended? None of these are Dragon
good
Quest.
But skippable. No.
Oh, good but skippable. There's Dragon Quest 4.
Is that Dragon Quest 1? Oh, that's
Dragon Quest 4. Yeah, I played 4. Yeah, 4 is good.
You put it on there.
5
What is with you?
5 is definitely better than 4, but 4 is decent too.
Oh, you put Final Fantasy 4 up there too?
Yeah.
Is it really
good but skippable? Is good but skippable. Why are you debating good but skippable?
Whatever, dog.
It is good and skippable.
I feel like as soon as we get actual good games on the list, all of these are going to be
everything below recommended is irrelevant anyway. Only the top 4 tiers matter. Anything below recommended is irrelevant. Just
what is your definition of good?
Like a 7 out of 10 game. Those are all 7 out of 10s.
Those are 3. Why the fuck is DuckTales above Lawrence Lur is what I want to know. But anyway, whatever. Moving on. Wolfenstein, good but skippable.
I didn't put these in order. For good but skippable. All right, Wolfenstein 3D, good but skippable. We can reorder it way later if you'd like. Because, like, Tetris is bottom of good, but skippable for me. Like, that's
fucked up.
Whatever the bottom of that tier is, yeah. All right, Super Mario Land 2, do you think... We need to rename these tiers. Like, those not belong is lame. I don't know.
All right, rename it to what?
I'll just name it Overrated Slop. There we go.
Okay, that's fair. I'm glad Sonic isn't Overrated Slop.
Oh, shit. I keep trying to...
So, you know, slop is already on there.
Oh.
So we have slop and overrated slop.
Shit. Overrated. Perfectly rated slop.
Perfect. That's actually pretty good.
Okay. Perfectly rated slop and then poo-poo. Okay, that works. Well, everything below recommended is trash, basically. Like.
All right, do you want to change good but skippable to something, then?
Skippable but good.
Whatever, leave it the same.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Just
fine.
put all these games in fucking good.
Yeah. So I'd say a lot of these fit that. Do you think Gimmick is overrated slop?
Probably.
Okay. Well, Metroid being an overrated slop is kind of cringe, actually. I think Metroid's
It is, though.
alright.
It is slop. Fuck you. That game sucks.
Okay, we'll rename these tiers later.
No, it's fine. What was Evo?
Okay, Evo.
Evo and Poo Poo.
Yeah, poo-poo. Evo's poo-poo. And then Dragon Quest V is probably... I would recommend it. I'd recommend it.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So we only... Not counting the 2024 games, which, you know, I know people bitch and say, why are the games from last year on here? Just because, I don't know, to compare them, we're comparing old games against new games, is, I guess, the point.
Well, because the point is, these are supposed to be recommending you games to play today. So you're going to say, should I play this modern game that is good, or should I play this old game? You know, so having them something to compare to is good.
Yeah, so,
I just realized our only must-plays are both Zelda games.
Yeah, because, like, at this point, Zelda was a step above the rest. I mean, I think that's about to change, but I do think...
Yep.
You know, Zelda... And then, yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 is, like, pinnacle of 2D platformer at that time, so that works, too.
Yeah. I mean, still is. Still is pinnacle of 2D platformers. I can't think of any better ones. That are Mario, at least.
All right. Hold on. I this is something I thought of before. Hold on. I'm doing this specifically out of spite.
Okay.
We don't have a pink tier, do we? Oh, I just changed Poo Poo to pink. Whoops. What color was? What color was Poo Poo?
Probably brown, if I had to guess.
Wait, there actually isn't a brown.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm shocked. You can't even read if it's dark gray. Fuck. Alright. Alright, chat, what color was Poo-Poo? The stone brown.
White. I don't know. They use a color that hasn't been used.
There's orange, red, yellow. What colors haven't been used? People are saying it was gray, but was it just a dark gray?
And I'll just. Do you want me to check?
I'll make
it
this
was white.
one like
there you go. It was white. Okay.
Poo-Poo was white? Alright, whatever.
Yes, it was
Who cares? Who cares? Alright, let's make...
What do you mean who cares? I told you the right fucking answer, you fat piece of shit.
It's different now. I don't give a shit. Hold on. No, shit. I can't. Alright, where's Gradius? Here we go.
Good. That's good.
I did that because that retard showed up to your last stream, so I have to shame him.
Good. This is like the weirdest game for people to get upset about is Gradius. That game is Omega shit.
Yeah,
it's like peak arcade dog shit, where it's like you just spend 800 quarters until you memorize everything.
It's a couple schizophrenics. That's it. So I have to do this to shit on them specifically.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for now. Now for Devin's favorite part of the...
I'm glad you fucking extended it for 7,000 years.
I know, dude. I don't even want to know how long we were on 92. It was like
6 months. I think it was 6 months.
Yeah, it was something insane. I refuse to play them. I just, you know, when you have a mental blockage about something and you can't do it no matter what. That's what happened. That's exactly.
No, it's because you wanted to play GT. You're like, I really love GT or watch GT.
You don't even know GT's a show. That's the worst part.
I know. The GT's ass. That's what it is.
No, GT is godly.
It is ass.
Godly. Hold on. I took a couple screenshots. There's actually things I wanted to show. All right, let's talk about GT for the final time.
All right, it's time for my bedtime, chat.
On the final episode of Synthetic man rambling about GT.
I'm grabbing a water. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll prep the images. I just took a couple screen caps from my totally legitimate VHS tape of GT. Hold on.
I grabbed the water.
Oh, that was pretty fast, actually. I don't know where my screen capture is because I have no idea. Like, I didn't look at what the file was called. Dude, man, I refuse to organize some shit. Like, I have, like, my captures folder for screenshots is, like, got 100 things in it now. I gotta just start deleting shit. Okay, yeah, here we go. I found it. Wait, how many GT screenshots did I take?
Probably too many, if I had to guess. This is my bedtime anyway. I'm, you know,
I tell you, did I ever show Smug Bulla? I don't think I did. This one's funny.
I have no idea.
Alright, chat, don't worry, chat. I got you some nice screenshots. Hold on. Okay, so last time on GT, I talked about the Super 17 arc, I believe. It was awful. I will not ramble about it again. The very good. Short version is in hell. Dr. Gero and Dr. Mew made another 17, and they fused the two 17s, and they made Super 17, and then it was awful. Devin, did you turn off your webcam? What happened?
It's sleepy time. This is my sleepy time.
Alright, again, legitimate screenshot right here from my VHS tape.
That's good, yeah.
This is I don't know, I thought of chat when I saw this. Anyway, this will just be the background for now. I don't feel like pulling up the other screenshots.
Okay.
So, emote worthy. Yeah, it does look like an emote, doesn't it? Reaction image. So anyway, so Super Saiyan 4 jobs hard, which this is something you're gonna notice. My mind is blown, because almost everything I remember from GT is from the video games. And in the video games, GT seems pretty cool, you know? Even though everyone says it's horrible. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 gets an ass beating about 20 times over the course of the show. Like, it actually pissed me off. I was getting mad. Also, another thing I didn't realize is once Super Saiyan 4 shows up, the other Super Saiyans don't exist. Like, he just goes, like, from base Kid Goku immediately into Super Saiyan 4 every time. Which I know some people, anyone who's autistic enough to pay attention to my many complaints about Dragon Ball will say, well, Synth, I thought you said that you hated when they waste everyone's time going from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. You fucking hypocrite. Okay, that's fine, but my issue is the power scaling doesn't make sense. And I'll get into that later. So anyway, Super 17 beats Goku's ass. Goku's a retard. Like, he sees that Super 17 can absorb ki just like Android 1920, right? Do you remember the clown and Dr. Gero, they could absorb ki back in the Cell Saga?
Sure, I don't know, dog.
Okay, whatever. Super 17 can absorb it, and he has infinite ki. So Goku, the fucking dumbass, just keeps spamming Kamehamehas and Vegeta's technique, aka spamming ki blast. And he just absorbs all of it, and then he beats Goku's ass. So then, we gotta wrap this shit up, because everyone's getting bored, ratings are in the toilet.
Yep.
So, 18...
We're getting bored, alright.
Yep. 18 shows up, is like, oh, you little bitch boy, you let this scientist guy control you? Oh yeah, there's a twist. Dr. Mew programmed Super 17 to only obey him, so Dr. Gero gets blown up. But then, Super 17 resists it, and then kills Dr. Mew, so that happens. And then 18 decides, I'm just going to spam 10 billion ki blasts. And Super 17 just has to stand there and take it. Like, he can't dodge. No, he's going to keep absorbing it. Look like he's high on drugs. He's, like, drooling. Like, he's got rabies. Like, legit. I should have screenshotted that. And then, Goku just Dragon Punches right through him. Like, base form. base form GT Goku does Dragon Punch, which Dragon Fist. He fists him. He makes him gaping and all that. He fists him, and he just kills him. He just punches right through him and kills him. Like, what the fuck is this power scaling? My autism went off so hard. Dude, I'm like, what does Super Saiyan 4 do? You could just, as a small child, punch right through his fucking chest. Like,
yeah, but he's weak as fuck. Super Saiyan's stronger than that. That just
so
shows
mad.
you how strong Super Saiyan 4 is, that it's way stronger than that.
Yeah, it was so
Idiot.
bad, dude.
Stupid.
How
what do you
much?
mean? Fuck you.
How much did he spend on the gacha for that skill? Because Dragon Fist is a gacha skill in Breakers. Is the
that's
is
good.
the joke there, dumb. Yeah. I also.
Did you hear me laugh?
What'd you say?
I laughed.
What'd you laugh about?
Your joke.
Oh, thanks. Have a smug bulla in these trying times. Anyway.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll make that an emo. I don't know. Anyway, so
that doesn't even look like a smug face, though.
That's a devious.
It's like an angry face.
You don't see the smile? It's supposed to be like devious.
Yeah, but it's like an angry smile.
She's like devious. I don't even remember what line did she say. I could get a different screenshot where her mouth's shut. I don't remember what episode that is. Oh, I think that was actually the end of the Super 17 arc. Yeah, I think I know what episode. Okay, anyway, so that wraps up that shit-ass arc that shouldn't have ever happened.
Bro, I'm a Giga Chad, right? So I drew 6 cards in their standby phase, and I drew Valor, Maxi, called by.
That's what you deserve for playing Master Duel.
What do you mean? Valor's non-once per turn.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Wait, that was during their turn, you said?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm playing
so
Pearly. So
the
it's during their
RNG
standby
gods.
phase.
Okay, the RNG gods have blessed you today.
Yep, they will be negated.
They will be surrendering in a second, I bet. Why are you playing
Yeah, they
Master
better.
Duel during Chudcast, you fucking prick?
I should talking about fucking GD.
I should load up Blue Archive right now and start playing that.
Yeah, what do you mean? You're gonna ignore yourself?
Yes. Okay. Anyway, so they wish on the Dragon Balls, I think to like bring everyone back to life who was killed during the invasion or something. I don't know what they did. But
Yep.
then the Dragon Balls, there's something wrong with them. They're cracked. And then a weird blue dragon comes out instead of Shenron. And this evil Shenron basically is like, you guys abused the Dragon Balls too many times. So all the negative energy of Bulma wishing for less wrinkles 500 times. They actually don't reference that. They should have. That would have been better writing. Coalesces and creates 7 shadow dragons. And the shadow dragons are gonna corrupt Earth and make it blow up, even though Earth already just blew up, you know, like 10 episodes ago. So, basically, they abandon Trunks at this point. They're just like, let's stop pretending Trunks matters. And Goku and Pan just go off to fight the Shadow Dragons, and this is the final arc. And so, 4 out of 7 of the dragons are complete jobbers, waste of time, they're never referenced again, they don't matter. To briefly summarize what they do, one guy poisons the land and makes you weak, and so they beat him by finding an underground spring and releasing it to the surface, and then they just kill him. The second one is a fat fuck fetish monster who absorbs like electricity and becomes a bigger fat fuck. If he came out now, he'd have 10 billion gay porn images. I guarantee it.
Guys.
Oh, you want to know how he loses, how they beat him? Because he keeps absorbing every ki blast. He absorbs ki blasts. They could probably blow up the entire universe because GT has no sense of power scaling at all. So, Super Saiyan 4, fire off Kamehameha times 10. The multiverse gets shattered. But no, he just absorbs it and becomes a bigger fat fuck. Yeah, he loses. He gets rained on. It rains and he dies.
That sounds right.
Yeah, so, GT's a good show, by the way,
It is. That's why you're making me listen to you talk about it. It's because it's so good.
So, episode 3, or not episode 3, the third Shadow Dragon was, Oh, it was the water one. There's a one that became a sexy lady. It's only pretending though. And the sexy lady one makes like a random fishing village worshiper, and they beat a seagull. Oh, you want to know? This is peak power scaling in GT. You want to know how fucked this is? She gets damaged by a seagull. A seagull attacks the Dragon Ball on her forehead and hurts her. We're talking about this. Good. This is dude. I was getting so tilted. It's like this. You didn't want to make Dragon Ball. You wanted to make like JoJo or something, but you were stuck with making Dragon Ball. So you did this stupid ass bullshit. Cool. If it was in JoJo, if a seagull attacked a guy, like attacked his stand or something, I'd be like, oh, that's Kino. But it happening in Dragon Ball is fucking disgusting and makes me irrationally angry. So anyway, they beat her. Who cares? They beat her. Pan actually helps with that one, so that's how you know she's a jobber. And then for the fourth dragon, it's this big mole dude, like a mole dragon.
You're talking about GT crashed my Chrome browser.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
And so, number 4 was like some big mole dude who didn't want to fight, and Goku refused to kill a guy who wouldn't fight. But it was all a trick, and he was secretly not really a mole, he was a dragon. And he kidnaps Pan and absorbs him, and this makes him stronger than Super Saiyan 4. Absorbing Pan, who has never done anything of any value. Absorbing her power made him stronger than Super Saiyan 4. And they actually really try and tug your heartstrings, like, oh, Goku, you can't fire at me or you'll kill your granddaughter. And Goku's like, you monster. No one comes after a man's family. Disgusting. Like, literally, they actually turned this into, like, a moral dilemma thing. It's so fucking funny to me. It's like, Dragon Ball Super would never do that. In Dragon Ball Super, like, Pan would get her head exploded, and Goku would be like, hey, it's me, Goku. Let's train.
Yeah. Let's train.
Yeah, you're pretty strong.
Goku has, like, no soul in Super. He's just like a machine.
Yeah, he is. He's not a human. Well, he's not a human, literally. But he has no humanity in Dragon Ball Super. He's just a psychopath. Yep. Anyway. So they beat that dragon because, like, Goku plays dead and, like, Pan... it's stupid as hell. Whatever. Like, Goku's like, grant me one last wish. Let me see Pan again. And then he just rips Pan out of the dragon's belly and then kills him.
Oh, all right.
So then we get to the last 3 dragons who are actual dragons. They should just skipped all the other ones. You get Nova and Ice Shenron. You know Nova Shenron. You remember him from Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah. And
Ice Shenron's just a reskin. They're actually like twins. You know, they're identical pretty much. One has fire powers, one has ice, you know. There's a filler episode where Goku's hungry, so he can't transform Super Saiyan 4, so he hides in, like, not Vegas. Some of the locales in GT are weird, because, like, you think about Dragon Ball Z, Devin, like, you think every time they fight, it's out in the middle of nowhere with no people. GT's like, fuck that. Let's fight in destroyed cities, like the whole series, which is kind of cool,
that sounds
actually.
Good.
Yeah, I like that. But anyway, so Goku hides for a whole episode from Nova Shenron because he can't Super Saiyan 4 while he's hungry. Very funny. And then as they have a fight, they only punch each other like 3 times over the course of 20 minutes, which is most of GT's fights. And then Ice Shenron shows up and starts freezing Goku. Like, his ice shit is OP. It must fly at the speed of light, because every time he shoots the eye beams, it hits Goku and freezes a part of him. So Super Saiyan 4 jobs again, is basically what happens. Like, Ice Shenron legitimately beats Goku, like, actually beats him. And then he says to Nova Shenron to finish him off to prove he's actually evil, but Nova Shenron's secretly good the whole time. He just wants to fight.
Oh my god.
Because he's the 4-star ball, which, if you remember, the 4-star ball is what was on Gohan's head when he was a little baby, you know, at the beginning.
Yep.
So, oh, and it's also Grandpa Gohan's ball. Like, that was the Dragon Ball he had. So, of course, they make the 4-star ball good. And they turned off my music.
Good.
But so Nova Shenron, he frees Goku. Then Goku starts fighting. And they do more really bad power scaling stuff that I'm going to hold in my autism and not bring up. And so finally, Goku's about to kill Ice Shenron, but because he's a retard, he lets him live. And it was a trick. And so Ice Shenron makes like these ice spikes and then slices Goku's eyes, which I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. So Goku's blinded. And so then Ice Shenron goes in for the kill, and Goku just punches right through his chest and then does like slams Dragon Fist on him. And I'm like, oh my god, this is like the only cool part in all of GT. Which, of course, there's a YouTube short if you just want to watch the whole thing. You don't have to watch GT. Just watch a YouTube short that has the only cool part of that fight. Which I did like months ago before I even watched this episode. So it's very lame to see the only cool part of the fight is in a YouTube short. But yeah, that was awesome. I like that a lot. That's cool as hell. And there's actual consequences, because even though Nova Shenron gives Goku a magical eye healing potion, then finally Sin Shenron, the last one, who's Omega Shenron, they're the same guy. It's just Omega's the powered up version. Sin Shenron shows up and blasts Nova Shenron, instantly kills him in the back. Like literally just shoots like a Frieza death beam and just kills his ass.
I won.
You won the Yu-Gi-Oh game?
I did.
Hooray!
Did you believe they couldn't play through 3 Valor Max C plus Noir? Incredible.
Yeah, they must be bad.
I know, they must be bad at the game.
They gotta get good. Yeah, so Sin Shenron shows up. He has a prolonged fight with Super Saiyan 4, like a real fight that's like they're actually trying to kill each other, not just punch each other twice. And Goku just can't win. So he powers down, and then they do. I swear the GT writers watched the Dragon Ball Z movies and thought they were canon, because they keep doing stuff that really only happens in the movies.
Fuck it.
Like you remember,
GT's already not canon, so might as well.
Like, do you remember how the Broly movie ends, the original one?
Fuck no.
Basically, they can't beat Broly. Everyone gets their ass beat. So everyone gives their power to Goku, and then he just one-punches Broly. That's what happens, right? And so they take that concept. They do that in GT multiple times. They do that again here, where they're like, dude, like, Gohan's like, Father, your body can't possibly take this much energy. And so everyone, they overflow him with energy, and he becomes an even stronger Super Saiyan 4. And then he's actually on par with Sin Shenron. But then, big twist, Sin Shenron reveals he can just absorb the other 6 evil Dragon Balls. Other 6 evil Dragon Balls into himself. And becomes Omega Shenron. He gets all the powers of all the dragons, even though he only uses the fire and ice ones, so they might as well have not even written that. Actually, no, he uses the regeneration powers that I think the fat fuck one had. Whichever one had, like, the cell regeneration one. Those are the only 3 powers he uses from the other 6 dragons. Anyway, so Goku stands no chance, even when in his powered-up state. Goku's Super Saiyan 4.
What's going on?
Omega Shenron. Why are you not listening?
I thought he was a good guy. I thought you said he was a good guy.
No, Nova Shenron's the good one. The red one, who's like Charizard. He's the colors of Charizard. Anyway, well, he powers up into being gold. His standard is red. Anyway, whatever.
Why doesn't he help him beat Omega Shenron?
So how are they gonna? He gets killed. I said that, you bitch. You weren't listening.
I don't know.
Sin Shenron shot Nova Shenron in the back and killed him instantly.
With a gun? I didn't know there were guns.
Yes, with a gun. A gun out of his finger. A finger gun. A death beam. Frieza death beam. Oh, Omega Shenron's racist, by the way. He's literally just a ripoff of Frieza. He just says monkeys, chimps, apes. He says all that shit. He's racist. Yes. And so anyway,
are you supposed to be the bad guy?
Well, maybe. It depends on... He had some good ideas, as they say.
Okay.
You know? And so, so how will Goku win? When even the powered-up Super Saiyan 4 can't defeat Omega Shenron? Well, the answer is, Vegeta gets the Blutz waves, just like when he was taken over by Baby. So he becomes Super Saiyan 4, and he grows genes for some reason. And he only has the genes in Super Saiyan 4. When he powers down, the pants change color, I think. Yes.
That's
literally his pants change color. Anyway, so I lost the train of thought. So yes, Goku and Vegeta are both Super Saiyan 4, and they fight Omega Shenron, and they still can't win. They still can't win. So Vegeta was useless, sort of. Except he wasn't, because you know what Goku and Vegeta could do when they're together, Debin? Hold on.
They fuse.
I think I just fucked with... no, whatever. Yes! They fuse and become Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hold on. I did take a screenshot of that. I'm sorry, all of you guys wanted to see Smug.
They saw plenty.
Yes.
Plenty. And that's not a smug face, but...
naughty face. So. Whatever, motherfucker. It's not
That's like an angry.
That's not angry. You're autistic.
It's like annoyed. Anyone who watches anime is autistic, and I didn't watch any of this shit. You did.
You can't fucking see it anyway. Yeah, the image is too small for you. Alright, anyway. Which one of these is it? I don't even know. Figure it out. No, not that one. Yeah, it's the fourth one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I make it too big? Yeah, that's huge. Hold on. There we go. Isn't this a great podcast? Why the fuck?
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. My autism's going off. So they become Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And they start whooping Omega Shenron's ass. But because this isn't a movie, fusion is useless. And they just fuck around. They fuck around for... 15 minutes, because the transformation only lasts half as long, because they're too strong. And, it's literally, it's just Vegito, though. I mean, Gogeta is supposed to be the serious one, and Vegito is supposed to be the joking one. Again, the GT writers didn't actually watch DBZ, I don't think. Whatever, who fucking cares? Fusion's useless! It's useless. The only time Fusion is allowed to win is in movies. In the show, it does nothing. In the show, Fusion is a gimmick. It's a waste of time. So, they waste all the time Fusion. They try to fuse again. Omega Shenron's not a retard, so he doesn't let them fuse again. And eventually, Goku loses all of his power and powers down to kid form. It seems like everything is gonna lose, because, Omega Shenron does his, negative karma death ball, which is just another generic death ball. Somehow, base Kid Goku, GT Goku, holds it back. Again, power scaling, completely fucked. Completely and utterly fucked. He holds back a death ball that could probably blow up the entire universe. But whatever, who cares? Everyone thinks he's dead. And Vegeta and all the other jobbers gotta hold him off. Oh yeah, Vegeta powers down from Super Saiyan 4 and he can't get it back without Bulma helping him, because fuck Vegeta. Who likes Vegeta anyway? Nobody, apparently. He's only the best character by far, and it's not even fucking close. But, you gotta humiliate Vegeta. So, so Goku secretly was powering up a Spirit Bomb. Now, a Spirit Bomb when everyone on the Earth is fucking dead probably shouldn't do anything. But to be fair, the Goku Black...
They're spirits.
The Goku... Yeah, it's their spirits. The Goku Black arc does it way worse. Where, there's literally, 10 people left alive on Earth, yet Trunks makes a spirit sword that chops them in half. That might be the worst writing in all of Dragon Ball. I'm not joking. It is the worst moment ever. Ever. I hate it so fucking much, but I'm gonna curb my autism. Because GT salvages this, and he decides to communicate... Goku decides to communicate with King Kai and tells him, hey, tell everyone in the universe to give me energy for the Spirit Bomb. And I'm like, you know what? That actually makes sense. You want to know why?
Why would they agree, though?
No, hold on. You forgot about the first arc of GT. What did they do in the first arc of GT? They flew around the galaxy and helped all the people. So all the people they helped in the first arc of GT gave the Spirit Bomb energy, which makes the biggest, most awesome, sweeterest, strongest Spirit Bomb ever, the Universal Spirit Bomb. And Omega Shenron just stands there. He shoots tiny little blasts. Oh, fuck, I forgot. While I need to show one more image. While Vegeta was distracting Omega Shenron, Dev, you remember his melee move in Tenkaichi 3? Do you remember what? Yeah, this is what it's from. Holy fuck. The spikes stab through Vegeta's shoulder and, like, expand. Do you see that? Like, it's fucking...
Oh, one sec. Yes. Oh, no.
Yeah, like, he stretches the spikes in his back and, like, expands them in Vegeta's body. Even though GT has some lame-ass action choreography, it does have blood and a little bit of gore. So that's another way it's better than Dragon Ball Super right there. Like, that's the ultimate Vegeta job moment in that series, without a doubt. Like, it just fucking gets impaled. And electrocuted. Impaled and electrocuted. Anyway, so because the Spirit Bomb is, I don't know, it's magic. Maybe we're supposed to use our mind's eye and imagine the Spirit Bomb flies at light speed. But for whatever reason, Omega Shenron doesn't think to get out of the way. So Goku throws Spirit Bomb, hits him, and kills him. And that's it. You could totally tell they needed to rush the end of this shit. Because in DBZ, it would take like 3 episodes to charge up the Spirit Bomb, probably. In this, it was like 5 minutes. Like, it legit was like, he's in the crater, he comes, because like everyone thinks he's dead, he comes out, he already has the Spirit Bomb from Earth, and then the entire universe sends their key, it flies, you know, multiple times light speed into the Spirit Bomb, and then he just throws it. And then for the final episode of GT, this is the thing everyone says is good, and I agree that it is a better ending to Dragon Ball than End of Z. That is true, but it still has some issues. So what happens is, Shenron shows up, decides to take away the Dragon Balls because humans have been abusing them. It was supposed to be used only, like, it's supposed to be a super powerful magic thing that you only use in extreme circumstances. Instead, Bulma used it to remove her wrinkles 50 times, you know?
Right.
So that's what created the evil. So Shenron's like... Kind of. Yeah, in Dragon Ball Super it is. Technically in Z... Stupid. I don't think that happened more than once or twice in Z. But anyway, yes, in Dragon Ball Super, that is canon.
That's stupid.
Yes. So, Shenron decides to take away the Dragon Balls. And for some reason, Goku has to go with him. This is the part that doesn't really make sense. I know it's one of those things where it's supposed to be like a poetic thing, where like the series begins with Dragon Balls, ends with Dragon Balls. Goku basically decides to be like a hero that will return if they ever need him. The thing is, Goku has a fucking family. They even say, like, Chi-Chi is gonna make dinner for him to celebrate, and he never comes home. He's such a horrible father and always has been. It just adds to Goku being a bad father. He flies off with Shenron and abandons his family forever. Almost forever. We'll get to that in a second. So, as he's riding on Shenron with the Dragon Balls, he goes around, he sees Krillin one last time, and, like, they spar, like, old time's sake. He sees Piccolo in hell, and, like, says bye to him.
Rip.
So that's, like, an emotional moment. I thought that was done pretty well. Oh, yeah, and before, like, he talks to Vegeta before he leaves, like, basically, Vegeta knows he ain't coming back, basically. And, then he flies off. There's a time skip, like, I don't know how many years, 50 years, 60 years. And you see the descendants of Goku and Vegeta, and they look like identical clones, and they're fighting in the World Martial Arts Tournament. They're just kids. And we see Pan, who's probably like, I don't know, 80 or something. Yeah, maybe it was like a 70-year time skip. I have no idea. 60, 70. And so, Pan's like 80 years old, just watching them fight, and then Goku shows up as an adult out of the corner of her eye for like 1 second, but then he's gone, you know, and they give like heartfelt words about how, you know, Goku will, you know, if evil, I don't know, it's like, peace has finally come to Earth, and if there's ever trouble again, Goku will be there, you know, blah, 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 something like that. And that's the end of GT. They also have, like, a montage of, like, him defeating all the villains across Dragon Ball and Z and GT. And that's it.
Neat.
There you go. It was a good ending. The last episode is good. But it is kind of like, if you think about it for more than 2 seconds type of thing, it's like, this is clearly something Toriyama would never write in a million years. It's like Dragon Ball is not... One, Toriyama's like a gag manga author type guy, so he would never have like this really heartfelt, like, shit. You know, I mean, obviously Dragon Ball has more like heart and soul than like Super or something. Dragon Ball Super is a soulless product, but Toriyama was never the type of guy to write that kind of shit. That was clearly like the GT authors, like, all right, we want to make like a Pixar movie, like emotional conclusion type of thing, you know. But it was good. It was good. GT the series though sucks, absolutely sucks. It definitely has more soul than Super, obviously, but GT is very boring, very padded out, despite only having 64 episodes. The only good arc is the baby arc, and even that, like, honestly, that's the one arc that needed more episodes, because, like, a lot of stuff just happens so fast, and then, like, the fight against Baby is too long for almost nothing happening during that amount of time. But yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, the first arc's trash, second arc is decent, third arc is extremely forgettable, that's the Super 17 one. And then the fourth arc, the Shadow Dragons, is, like, mostly filler until you get to Nova Shenron. So it's like, yeah, it's slop, it's complete slop.
Yeah.
But, again, at least it tries to have emotional moments, unlike Super, where I felt nothing. Absolutely nothing while watching. I felt rage. I did feel rage quite a few times watching Super, but mostly just felt nothing. The only good things in Super are the movies, and not all the movies. I would say just Battle of Gods and the Broly movie. The superhero movie was okay. It was just okay. Resurrection F is trash. How's that Yu-Gi-Oh game going, since you're my engaged co-host in this podcast?
I win if this person is dumb, and I probably lose if they're not. So we'll see. But is GT over? Did we win?
Yes, we're done with GT. Now we have to determine an anime. I just told you, fuck you.
I know. I know.
That Vegeta getting stabbed, that's you after this podcast.
No.
I'm shanking you through the shoulder. Okay, anyway, so we have to determine an anime to watch now. And you don't want to watch Sopranos, which is the ultimate anime. Cory in the House and Sopranos are both top tier anime, but you don't want to watch it.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So we have to determine. Devin wants to watch House, it's true, but Devin's already seen all of House, and I've seen a lot of House, so I don't know. This is a waste of time.
All right, let's watch it again.
We can't trust you guys with a poll. Devin will just bow out. He won't do it. We've already learned that Devin won't listen to the poll, so I don't know, Devin. Do we want to determine that another time and just not worry about the anime thing right now?
What do you mean? Why don't we watch House?
Fuck you. Fuck you. We have to watch something that, like, House is great, but it's the same thing every episode. We can't talk about that every week. You know? Oh, the white guy was right? Oh, wow. Awesome. What a great show. I love it. But still, that's what it is every episode. I don't know, Devin, are any of these suggestions in chat speaking to you? People are saying Fist of the North Star, Code Geass,
No.
Gantz, you know.
No. I want let's do House.
No, we're not doing House.
Why?
How? You've already seen House. We have to watch something new.
Yeah, but House is good.
No, something new though. It has to be new. You can't rewatch the same thing you've already seen. It has to be a new thing.
Tell me you already seen GT.
No, I watched some of GT when I was a child, but I'd never seen every episode.
Okay, what about
We need to watch something that neither of us have watched that we can both talk about every week. Do you want to just put this off until next week since your Yu-Gi-Oh game is so boring?
No. I'm about to whoop this guy's punk ass. This is a stupid trap deck, and he went first, and he still loses because he sucks. No, I wanna let's watch House.
No, we're not watching House.
All right, let me. I have a good one. You want a good suggestion?
Uh-huh.
Let's watch House.
No. You don't get House.
Okay. Ooh, I have a better one. Let's watch House.
Yeah, okay, we're moving on to Super Chats if you have nothing else to say this episode.
I don't know.
Devin,
How am I supposed to know what to watch that I've never seen? Because it has to be something I've never seen.
Has decided he's done with this episode of Chudcast.
Stop talking about GT. Never again.
I just finished it. That was
okay,
the whole point.
It can't be anything similar to GT either.
None of those other anime that people were saying are similar to GT.
It fits the North Star is.
Okay, Code Geass then. We'll watch that.
No.
Why?
They're weird. Why are they so tall?
What does that even mean?
Look at them. Look at their designs. Why are they all tall? They're like
Are
weird
they
and
really
lanky.
tall?
Yeah, look up Code Geass. Look it up right now.
Okay, yeah.
All right, do you see what they look like?
Yeah, and the dude has the same facial structure as the woman. Like, he has the same non-existent jawline.
Yep.
They should have given him a jaw.
Yeah, I won. Get fucked. Labyrinth is a deck for silly billies.
True. Yeah, labyrinth shrooms keep losing.
Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, anything I would want to, I feel like there's no anime I want to watch that I've never
this
seen.
is supposed to be a video game podcast, so you didn't even talk about Sonic Racing, which was the game that you were just playing today. Would you like to talk about that?
I don't know. The problem is I've nothing. Like, I was gonna make a video on it, but I think there's no way now, just because I have nothing to say on it. It's it's a racing game and you race in it, but I don't know.
Maybe
it's not really special in any way. I don't think it's bad or anything. But I want a racing game with a good single player. But the only single player you're doing is just the cups, and it's like, all right, I guess.
Before Chudcast, I should just see if you're in the mood for Chudcast, and then if you're not, we'll just delay it a day. Especially we could have. Well, it would have started late, but we could have done the state of play if we had done it tomorrow.
Oh well, we need to do 92, dude. Need to do 92. Also, need to never talk about GT ever again.
93, you mean, right? The 93.
It's better than
games.
Transformed. I never played Transformed. I'm sure it's probably similar. It has a lot of unlockables, which is cool. There's if you just like racing against the CPUs and stuff, there's plenty to do. But
yeah, then we got to review the Blue Archive anime. That's a good suggestion. Let's watch.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Shouldn't be.
I actually agree. Why does it have an anime other than making
Checker, why are you pretending like I haven't seen Amon Musume already? Yeah, no way. That'd be another one I'd skip.
Devin is vetoing every anime. He doesn't even. You don't even want to watch anime. What is wrong with you? The whole point of this segment was we were gonna watch anime.
Yeah, but you skipped all the good ones.
What do you mean? We watched Freerun. Freerun's pretty good.
Nah, it's all right.
Want
to watch Trigun? I've never seen Trigun.
Yeah, we can watch Trigun. Do you actually want to watch Trigun?
The old one or the new one?
I'm assuming the old one.
People say they're both good.
Well, we'll watch the old one.
Okay.
All right,
I'll watch Trigun.
We'll watch
People are saying
Trigun,
Trigun
then.
is mid, though. They say it's a mid.
Who cares what people say? We'll just pick it and watch it and give our opinion. That's the whole
All right, fine.
fucking point of this. Why are you killing Chudcast? You're killing it.
I didn't do anything.
Chudcast is dying, and you are killing it.
Chudcast was a video
Make the
game
video now.
podcast. It was a video game podcast. In the video game segment of the podcast, you delayed for 6 months. So I don't want to hear it.
All right, yeah, I know. We'll get through 93 way sooner, I promise.
Yo, beast fuck.
Michael
Yeah, I'll watch Trigun.
All right, on to super chats. Micro Rotondo is a toucan, thanks for €5. Micro Shit is in cahoots with the whole gaming industry to force impossible prices to make the GOI pass and game streaming an inevitability. Streaming games,
true.
I feel like, is never going to be that widespread, I don't think, because the input lag is too severe, but yeah, GOI pass, I agree, absolutely. Sweeping Hamster, thanks to the $2. Welcome to the hyperinflationary death spiral. Yep. Yeah, the inflation is bad. Well, if people just stop buying games, though, then the game industry will finally crash, and I'll have won. That's me winning. You want to know me winning over the game industry is industry crash. I don't care if my channel makes less money because of it, because fuck these shit games. I'm tired of playing so many shit games. Maybe good games will come out, and then I'll review those. Maddie J, thanks to the $2. Silent Hill F, but he wrote Foyd. Like in parentheses, it's Oid. You know, Silent Hill Foyd. Game of the Year inbound. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Oh, God. This is the problem with energy drinks that make me cough.
I thought you were done drinking this.
I know. Mom let me have them. Brian C, thanks to the $2. When will Kratos go to India and fight Vishnu? Yeah, dude. It should be a boss that's just a shit monster. Like a giant poop. The Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day. But it'll be
That
like
sounds right.
a god.
Do they have a poop god?
India?
Yeah, Hinduism has like a million gods. Is there a poop god?
Yes, their poop god in Hinduism. Just a friend, thanks to the $5. Anyone mention Dapper Dev going on Raymond's stream tonight? He seemed up to talking to people. Him and Debin could talk since Debin and ex-Chad Light. Okay, this fucking lore about Devin, who's spreading this shit? Devin was never a Chad Light. Shut the fuck up.
I was a regular Chad. There was no light.
Haha, that's funny. That's so... Like, is there, like, some shithole, like, Shardy that's just, like, making up shit now? Like, where did that come from?
I'm the best. You suck. That's all I hear.
Also, we don't talk to just random black pill people. That has never happened. I'm not saying I'm completely against it, but I would rather talk to people I would like to talk to than Raymond or Dapper Dev or any of them people. Loot Skywalker, thanks to $5. In Dying Light the Beast, there's literally a character named Israel that you have to help. Just thought you might like to know. That does sound funny, but I don't really care to play that game, I'll be honest. Axton Zero, thanks to $5. I can make the God of War Ragnarok equals The Last Jedi vid you promised 3,000 years ago for the 3-year anniversary of the release, if chat would like. I don't know if outsourcing whether or not you spend who knows how many hours making a video to like 10 people in chat who might care about that is a good idea. You should just make the video if you want to. You know?
No, yeah, I agree.
Just a friend, thanks to the $2. Also found Thomas' secret channel, Babbling Loner.
Thomas doesn't have a secret channel.
Yeah, look that up.
Letting you know.
Who's Babbling Loner? Look it up.
I'm sure it's not Thomas.
I mean, yeah, I doubt it is. It's probably a joke. Mega Rock and Roller, thanks for $5. Did you see the Ananta gameplay trailer? Anime GTA plus Spider-Man somehow looks better than GTA 6 and Spider-Man 2 despite being a free Chinese game, lol. Alright, well, I have my major doubts about everything you just said. Even as someone who hates you know, modern games. You said free Chinese game, so somehow I doubted. All right, do we want to watch this trailer? Oh, it's 7 minutes. We'll skip through it. Sometimes I forget how good Sonic Adventure 1's OST is. Alright, hold on. Let's look at this Chinese GTA. Oh, I have to get Bola's face off the screen. Sorry, chat. I know some of you guys were nearly finished, but you'll have to watch something else.
Wait, it's shut down?
We just got here. How's it already closed? And who told us to come here in the first place? Oh, it was...
Paycheck? We still haven't got our paycheck!
Oh, hold on. I better mute that music. So if this is a free game, is it like a gacha game or something? Like what's the... How are they making their money? It's gotta be gacha, right? That fucking like lizard tail on that girl looked fucking jank as fuck. These non-committal like monster girl types look strange. Are you watching this?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you watching this?
Yeah, well, Mega Rock and Roller says better than GTA 6. I'm guessing because you can touch his penis to it.
Oh, is this like a gotcha game? I thought this was Zenless Zone Zero, I'm gonna be honest.
No, dude, you fuck. You aren't even listening. It's a game called Ananta.
Ah.
Alright, is the music still playing? Yes, the music is still playing. Fuck. Alright. Alright, yep. Some sleeping dogs-esque melee combat, I guess. Without the music, you know, it's hard to fucking, like, why do you fucking have copyrighted music in your trailer, you bitch? Do you guys love the Spider-Man? Fucking, why does he's got Venom's goop, but not a cool Venom suit. He's normal, generic, self-insert anime protag, but the Venom symbiote comes out of him sometimes. This is what I hate, though. Like, there's a point where the self-insert protagonist shit gets to the point where, like, your character looks like nothing. You know? It's like, oh, he's got dark hair and most generic six-face syndrome face you've ever seen. I guess he's got blue eyes, though, so that's something. One identifying feature. What a huge mosquito. It doesn't look like a mosquito to me. It looks like Metal Gear. It just plays the whole fucking... It's playing the song for 7 straight fucking minutes? Okay, here, they finally stopped playing it. It really is GTA. Literally, the GTA character switch.
It was only a matter of time. I mean, I'm surprised they actually haven't by this point. Haven't already done this.
Oh, hold on. It's another fucking song. Sorry. Dude, that tail looks so wrong to me. I don't know.
Oh my
why.
god, you're a cop.
Oh my god, Watchdog Spider-Bot segment. I feel like this is gonna be like giga cringe. I gotta stream this. This has gotta be one
I'll play it.
stream.
Fuck it, why not?
This is definitely.
When does it come out?
You want me to skip to the end?
I don't know if you want to.
I mean, I've never heard of this, so I have no idea. Pre-register now. That's it. All right. That is, I don't even know what to make of that shit. Like, the Chinese are like, okay, what are successful video games? Let's just combine all those together. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man. I wonder if Rockstar is gonna sue or try. Not Rockstar.
I don't think they
specifically, but
can.
Take-Two.
I mean, there's been plenty of GTA clones.
Yeah. I'm not saying
they
it'll be
can try,
successful, but they might try. I'm
Did
not
it say
saying
when
they
it came
should.
out? No, just pre-register.
Yeah, pre-register now. That's it. Yeah, I'm not saying they should win. I'm just curious if like Take-Two is gonna try and sue or something.
Maybe.
All right. That was something, I guess. I don't know. It looked like a little bit more professional than I thought it would, considering it's supposed to be a free game, supposedly.
Well, yeah, I mean, fucking Genshin Impact's free, and it made more money than like every other AAA game. So
That's the
you
problem.
make a
Like,
big-
yeah. Genshin, though, I feel like a lot of what it is really banked on there being like that concept was new of like the free to play, but like feels like a AAA game type of thing. Now there's like not a bunch, but there's a few of those for sure.
Yeah, I have no idea how much money these make now. I'm sure it's still a lot, but
Oh yeah,
you're right. There's like 1 million of them now.
I mean, if they just make, again, they can just do it like every other gacha, just like have more playable characters with more unique shit and put that on it behind a, if you're unlucky, $200. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
With Blue Archive, technically, if it's only premium currency, it's like $200 to guarantee a character. Let's see. Just a friend, thanks to the $2. Wakandans are much like champagne socialists. Kind of, except that unlike champagne socialists, Wakandans have an ethno-state. And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure socialists do not support an ethno-state. M. Garcia, thanks to the $2. Silent Hill F stream will cure Chat's yellow fever. Absolutely, yeah. No one's gonna want a bug wife after that stream. I don't think so. Black Metal Gamer, thanks to $2. Cuckjima PT influence ruin a lot of horror games. I'm not sure how true that is realistically. I mean, would those games be made if it wasn't for PT? Did it actually ruin any games that were actually already in development?
Probably not.
I mean, PT is just like a simplification of the Amnesia, the Dark Descent style, like hide and seek stuff. Matt, thanks to the £2. But Synth, what about my Laheckin anime girl? Yeah, really? I mean, that's GTA / Spider-Man, but anime girls. Jay Neptune, thanks to the $5. Black people don't support black owners and businesses. They always want the hookup from them. Well, yeah. I mean, you could be charitable and say there's multiple reasons for that. I'm not going to get into it, though. I mean, it's not worth talking. That's its own fucking subject that we could spend talking about for like 30 minutes. I mean, part of it's poverty, part of it is narcissism, because like black is an identity, not actual solidarity. It's the idea of solidarity, but in reality, it's defending your identity, which, I feel like, never mind. We're not gonna get into this, but yeah, I mean, people will lie to themselves and say, if they all got, it's like the Boondocks episode about reparations. Actually, speaking of Boondocks, I was thinking about rambling. There's no reason to now, because this Chudcast is almost 2 hours already, but originally I was going to ramble about some weird slop videos I've been watching lately. There's this channel that seems to want to sissify black people. I'm sure he would be very offended if he heard me say that, but it's this guy who does these like video essays based on Boondocks episodes, but he inserts his own like ideology, kind of. And I know the creator of Boondocks is left-leaning, but that's irrelevant. This guy's like going full-blown like commie silly Billy mode. Like, there's an episode about gay rappers, right, in Boondocks, and the guy who's making the video essay is like, clearly this is exposing toxic masculinity, and the guy's black, but he doesn't have like a ghetto voice. He doesn't be like, they be exposing toxic masculinity, and it's not like, he doesn't talk like that. But but he does say, like, I'm pretty sure back in 2010 or whatever year it was, the Boondocks episode was not about fucking toxic masculinity. It was just exposing like the gay shit in the rapping. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Michael Rotondo's a toucan. Thanks for €5. The studio that makes Dying Light is probably one of the last able to make a prototype light game, but I doubt they would ever try.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know. How similar is Dying Light to Prototype, really? I mean,
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't see the connection there. Oh, my YouTube studio page is dying. Matt, thanks to the £2. Oy vey, they know, shut it down. Oy vey. That's a random name, thanks to the 15 months of membership. Only subhumans believe in democracy. It's really a statement, yep.
I agree.
Brain Sustic, thanks to the €2. Does Stefan Molyneux get his channel back, though? Oh, was he one of the ones that got terminated for the COVID stuff?
Oh, Wano also did, the Earthworm Jim guy.
Oh, really?
He got his channel terminated over COVID stuff.
That's crazy. Yeah, well,
Yep.
maybe they can come back if they even know that YouTube is letting people come back. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm curious how that even happens. Like, is there a way to appeal a channel termination, or do they just expect you to make a new channel and be fine?
As
far as I knew,
they're saying that, you probably appeal, I guess.
yeah, as far as I knew, there wasn't like a real way to just appeal your channel. There's probably some way through Google to do it, since everything was like tied to Google accounts. Maybe like if you log in, there's a way to do it through your email or something. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Fuck. Sheepherder 911, thanks for $5. Prepare for the return of the boys. American Krogan, Big Bungie, Leafy's here, etc. Who did I miss? Okay, none of those guys were terminated over this, though. I doubt they're gonna... It was specifically for COVID stuff. Like, anything that was breaking YouTube's terms of service is still not allowed back on the platform. Gas Side 45, thanks to 5 Canadian. This YouTube creator return means nothing. The only thing it means is that they're pivoting in their subversion tactics. The fight is never over. Yeah, I would agree. For sure. This pendulum, even though the pendulum is actively shifting right now, it's still going to settle. At best, it's going to settle in like moderate conservative cuck range, you know?
Yep.
Spaz the Space Wizard, thanks to $2. The voice actor for Part 7 JoJo is a cross-dresser. It's over. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Reigning Terror, thanks to $10. One game I don't know why. I bought a PS5 with no games to buy. Keep that in mind. They designed this drive to improve loading times, and that's all I know.
Time is a valuable thing.
Then Reigning Terror sent another $10. In console wars, exclusives are key. Watch it fly by as it ports to PC. Lose my exclusives at the end of the gen. It's so unfair. Didn't look out below. Throw my PS5 right out the window. I don't know if does it keep going. Yes, it does. Hold on.
Does it keep going?
Brain Sustic, thanks €5. You did Gimmick Dirty. No, Devin streamed it. He should have watched
I streamed
the stream.
the whole thing. It was fun, but I don't know, man.
Final Fantasy V is from 92 as well. We weren't about to play 10 goddamn JRPGs in 1992 that are overrated at that, probably. What about arcades? Yep. Oh, God, not another arcade guy. I'm going to lose it. If it's not a multiplayer game, like an arcade only like single player game, you're probably just overrating trash. We've already said we're not going to play any co-op or competitive multiplayer yet. There's going to be special episodes. Also, 5AC4 is peak. Get over yourself. What? Are you retarded? Why are
you
people
retarded?
In this, like, why are...
No, dude, I'm at a certain IQ level, you just can't accept that something you played as a kid isn't the greatest thing that was ever made. Nah, man, it was complete coincidence. I happened to play the greatest game ever made when I was a child, and everyone else telling me it's dog shit is wrong.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck, like... What does get over yourself mean? I played a game and I had an opinion, and I kind of liked it. That was it. I don't know if maybe you're talking to Devin. Devin, I think you liked it less than me. But
Well, 4 is when all the Final Fantasies started being dog shit. Because that's when they started being the real-time combat.
says
or
the
whatever.
guys who think Spyro is still good, LMAO. Spyro is better than half the games you like. No profile pick, faggot. Name 3 games.
Hey,
Joey,
you can't say that word.
Joey Joseph, name your 3 favorite games right now. You have 30 seconds.
Oh, he's like, I really want my videos to not be restricted anyway.
They're all gonna be
Someone said
restricted.
something about Spyro.
Okay. Matt, thanks to the £5. I'm glad to see Debin is recovering well from his brutal beating at the hands of a black man. How are the bruises? Oh, I know what he's referencing. The end of your
What?
stream. People were joking
Oh,
that I was
yes.
gonna beat you.
Yes. I don't. Are you black?
RE4, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong is this supposed to be Donkey Kong Country 2? Yeah, so you named 3 generic good games because you're a bitch with no taste.
What were they?
Resident Evil
Donkey
4,
Kong Country?
Super Mario World, and Donkey Kong Country 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it's just,
That's
you
just
can
like-
tell people are cowards. Like, all right, what are the 3 highest Metacritic rated games? It's like, yeah,
that's
you're-
just like no soul.
So you
choices,
played like
where it's
5
like,
video
okay,
games. I
yeah.
got it. Try and play
It's like
more
Mario
games.
World is, it's an alright 2D Mario. Resident Evil 4, yeah, everyone says it's good. Sure. And then Donkey Kong Country 2, because you wanted to be a little spicy, but didn't want to go too far,
Yeah, very soulless. RE4 is the only good pick out of those 3. Let's see. Reigning Terror, thanks $10. Tried to hold on, but I didn't even know. Wasted it all to watch movies. I spent all my time. I'm losing the in the end. I can't think of with the new lyrics the fucking the cadence or whatever.
Yeah.
Spent all my time inside all my old games. All I got is ports, just like the PS3. It's reminding me.
You're just like
of a
reading them
memory.
now. You're not even saying
Yeah,
it.
no. And then another $10, Jesus, of a time when I cried so hard for launch titles, but in the end, it's
doesn't
just
even
got no games. I paid so much. Wait, that doesn't even. Okay, I think you need to go back to the drawing board. It doesn't even really fit the games.
I'm sure it's fine. You just don't know the tune.
It's just got no games. I paid so much. I bought PS Plus. But in the end, it's just got no games. Yeah, that doesn't work. Anyway, I spent a lot for Debin to sing it. Oh, I sang it, not Devin. Whoops.
Do you want to send me the...
No.
Okay.
Sorry. AI attack
You have
bot.
to do it again on my stream, I guess.
AI attack bot, thanks to the $20. Please help me, sir. I'm Indian. No. And then AI attack bot, thanks to the membership. Castile, thanks to the membership. Alex vs. Evil, the hairline god, thanks to 15 months of membership. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry. Vegeta has great genes. Indeed. The Saiyans have the best genes. Matt, thanks to the £2. How much Tylenol did Synth Mom take while pregnant? I'm not autistic. I just Willy Whoops Dragon Ball Z. Sheepherder 911, thanks to $5. The GT section reaffirms my decision to never watch any anime except Cowboy Bebop. A buddy watches One Piece, nothing ever happens, waste of time. Yeah, anime loves wasting time, it's true. Episodic TV is much better than, like, episodic live action TV when it's good is much better than, like, the padded out anime filler slop.
House is the greatest show ever made. There's no anime that even compares.
Yeah. M. Garcia, thanks to $2. What studio is most beat the fuck outed by the $100,000 H-1B bill? Yeah, that's well, the thing is though, they could just send them overseas. Like, they don't have to be here. A lot of those studios are in China and India.
That's better though. That's so much better.
Yeah, it's definitely better than them being here. That's true. Much better.
I'd take that any day.
I don't know. What studios do you think hired the most Indians? Probably Microsoft ones, I would bet.
Yeah, almost definitely.
20 Gallo 6, thanks to the $2, and Dragon Ball AF. No, we're not doing Dragon Ball
600
AF.
episodes. Listen to this. I watched 600 episodes of One Piece because that's how many existed at the time, and it was all bad except for one arc. Why did you do that?
Yeah, why did you watch all
if
that?
If it was
then?
all
If it was
bad, why did you do that?
You didn't have to watch it. You don't even have a YouTube channel to review that stuff, or you'd have an excuse. You know, if I did it, it's because I'd make videos, but it just seems like a waste of time. Mega Rock and Rolla, thanks to $5. Onirism 1.0 release comes out next week, October 2nd. Will we get another Onirism stream? No. You've seen enough of that game. It's not good. It's very, very okay. People only play it for a very bad reason. I wish people had a real reason to play that game, but no, there's only one reason.
Yep.
Gasside 45, thanks to Canadian. Watch code gay ass. That's how we should say it. That's a good name. You get used to the art style. I've heard code Gias is good. It's just Devin doesn't want to see it.
I don't want to.
Russian 2 die, thanks for $5. If Frog didn't want GT, then Synth doesn't have to play Smite.
Not how that works.
I'll play Smite, and then I'll make them play PlayStation All-Stars later.
No, then you have to do a new deal.
No new deal. Just fucking play All-Stars. Goddamn. There doesn't have to be a deal. You just sit down next to your brother.
Deals because that means you have to do something for me.
Why does there have to be deals for you to just sit down next to your brother and play a stupid game for an hour?
A game with me. That's why there has to be deals.
No, but you want to torture me. I want to have fun.
Be a deal.
There's a difference between me and you.
Wrong.
You want me to suffer, and I want you to have fun.
Wrong.
That's the difference.
Chat saw the truth when you made me play Breakers.
No, that was only one game. That was one game. Only one game. After that, we decided
piece of shit
to hold back so you could have fun.
And 20K, 40K.
Anyway, it's a true alpha anime. Thanks to the £2. Gantz is Edge Kino, the good 16-year-old type.
I'd watch Gantz.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Devin, did we agree? Oh, yeah, Trigun. We're going to watch Trigun.
We can watch Gantz if you want.
Okay, so you've changed your mind? You're now open to actually watching things?
Well, no, someone said a good one. All the other ones were bad. The Gantz seems cool. That's the one where you bought me that manga I never read.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll talk about an anime next week.
Okay.
The Commodity Man, thanks to the €2. Do the Dragon Ball Super scene. Don't shoot, he isn't black. Yep. Classic.
That's a good one.
That's the best Trunks line. Next, other than, his unofficial lines, like he's the drink and all that. His best official
Boondocks
line.
Count as an anime?
As an anime. Boondocks is a pretty good anime. It's pretty good. Entropy, thanks to the $5. If you need a show to watch, I once again recommend watching Armor Hunter Mellow Link. It's Revenge Kino and only 12 episodes. Interesting name. Maybe you should look that up.
Why me?
You're the anime guy.
Since when?
You've seen more anime than me, so you're the anime guy.
I mean, that's probably true, but that doesn't mean I've heard of it, because I haven't.
Yeah, but you're the anime guy. That's what I've determined.
You're the anime gay. That's what you are.
All right, moving on. Michael Rotondo is the Duke, and thanks 5 euros. Fuck all Chinese and Korean games. You take that back right now. Blue Archive is our favorite game. And
What is
copy.
that, Korean? Is it
Yeah,
or
Korean.
Chinese?
Yep, Korean. And copy paste gacha games. Fuck you. There are always wannabe Japanese games without the talent or soul. The talent and the soul is touching your wiener. That's what it is.
That sounds true.
I do agree, though. I agree with what he's saying. It's just that we don't besmirch Blue Archive in this chat.
All right, Kobe. Chat, I'm going to go eat dinner.
Yeah, you can eat dinner.
Blame Kobe for starting super late.
It's fine. You're not going to
he's
miss
a piece of
anything.
shit.
I'll read the rest of Super Chats. Let's just go.
All right, anyway. Bye, chat. Bye.
Storm Chud, thanks to the 15 months membership. I'm able to be Spider Soy, Venom, and Batman. Whoa. Yep. Just friend, thanks to $2. Rappers do be closeted gays. Yeah, there's definitely at least a few. Cinemas, thanks to the $100. Chudcast is awesome. Never stop doing it, Synthetic Man. Synthetic Man for the win. Oh, thanks, man. Holy shit. I appreciate it. Honestly, this Chudcast sucked. But I'm glad you said that. You know? This is a bad episode, but I appreciate it. You know? The Commodity Man, thanks to 5 euros. This Enwa saying Boondocks is against toxic masculinity is as fake as this hood weeb who said weebs were pedophiles and he wouldn't watch Terraformers? XD. Okay. Is that the... I don't know who the hood weeb is, but I could show you what that other channel is if we want to just, like, talk shit about people. Hold on. Let me look for it. I'll tell you guys. This is not harassment. I would never, ever encourage you to ever go to any other channel and do bad things. But if you were curious about what video I was talking about, let me look it up real quick. Might as well. Devin's not here, so he can't bully me for derailing Chudcast. Let's see. I watched a lot of slop lately. I'm in my slop era for YouTube videos. It's just because YouTube doesn't even fucking recommend... Oh, yeah, Spark Up. That's the channel. And the video is how the Boondocks exposed hip-hop's darkest truth. Yeah, that's the one. So, yeah, this Spark Up guy thinks that, you know, Boondocks is the Communist Manifesto or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's... Raging Boar, thanks to the 1 month of membership. Silent Hill F is having visual glitches on PC. Well, it'll make for content for the review. Sebastian Howard, thanks for $5. TV was better before streaming/binging because they actually had to have a reason for you to come back week after week. Hold on, let me put Vegeta getting stabbed back on the screen. Yeah, the binge watch era. Well, I think the streaming services realized the binge watching shit was a bad idea. So a lot of shows went back to a week by week format. Because making stuff that disposable also makes it like leave your mind faster as well. So I would say, yeah, binging is not good. Mick Armadillo, thanks for $5. No updated banner, no fat cell emote, no breakers stream, no ER Chudcast, no Thomas Layover story, no All-Stars Battle Royale with Devin. Chudcast has fallen. Yeah, I haven't updated the banner, I don't even think once this year. I'll get around to it eventually, I guess. As for the other things, I'm not going to play breakers until the balance update. ER, we could probably have ER on Chudcast. I think that'd be cool. The other shit doesn't matter. Suzaku Murkrow, thanks $2. Who do you main in All-Stars synth? I like Toro. I didn't main anybody. I just played it for a few streams as a joke. Because like I just really felt in the mood to play it. I did play a little bit on my own. I forgot. I did like... Some stuff was coming back to me. Like, there's so many zoners in that game. Despite only having, like, 20 people on the roster, I feel like a lot of them just do the same shit. Like, I was playing Ratchet, and like Ratchet basically just, he's just a mid-range, like, annoying-ass motherfucker, which I kind of like that playstyle. But so many characters were annoying as shit. It's like whoever could successfully cheese out the other 3 players and just spam supers wins, you know, in casual games. The game is just so poorly balanced in that way. I didn't really have a main because I didn't play that much because we all got bored after a little while. I just remember, like, whenever you want to be cheap and win as fast as possible, you just pick Kratos because he had, you know, huge hitboxes and built up super really fast. Reigning Terror, thanks for $5. Are you going to stream later and pull on Blue Archive? Yes. Yes, I will be streaming Silent Hill F probably after dinner. So I'm thinking at most it'll be a 2-hour break in between Chudcast and the stream. Maybe an hour and a half. I'd say hour and a half to 2 hours. I'll start the stream again. We'll play Silent Hill F. Inevitably, I'm sure I'll get bored. Then we'll play Blue Archive and pull on the banners. I don't think I'm actually going to play the event on stream because, like, I mean, 1, no one wants to see the horrific gameplay. 2, I don't know if the story is going to be nearly as interesting as, like, the romance stuff. Maybe we'll just see. Maybe I'll just, like, read the first episode and we'll see if any of us are engaged in the storyline. Most of the event stories suck. I did like the Problem Solver 68 one that they just did the rerun for. That one could have been okay to read, maybe. The problem is when you have, like, you have to voice, like, at minimum 3 girls, and I only voice myself. Like, how many fucking girl voices do you expect a man to do? Like, I'm just not gonna fucking do it. Crazy Chase 98, thanks to the $2. Gonna play the new Dying Light. It's not overly big. I don't know. I don't know if I care to. Maybe. Matt, thanks to £2. How long do we have to goon before you stream later? I think I just answered that. An hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, you could just not do the voice. You're right. I'm gonna voice every woman with my normal monotone dude voice. You won't even know who's talking. Like, because they're all gonna sound the same. Okay, I think that's it for this episode of Chudcast. The worst as you know, the worst podcast on the internet. One of the worst episodes of one of the worst... Never mind. I couldn't even finish that sentence. It was one of the worst episodes of one of the worst podcasts, you know, so yeah. Thoughts on the man who invented camera's new basic horror teaser? I don't know what you're talking about. And we like that. And we like that. Okay, I'll see you guys in less than 2 hours, maybe, possibly. Alright, see ya.